Everybody, welcome to the Wings Inc. Wrestling Conference. Before I begin, all we'd like to say is thank you for watching. Please give me a like, a thumbs up, subscribe to the video, comment below. I do engage in the comments. But before I begin, I always like to go with just finished watching Monday Night Raw. Just went off just a few minutes ago. And I always like to just give my ratings between 1 to 10. What do I give the show? And I'll give this show right now a good solid 8.5. It was a really, really good solid show from top to bottom. From the opening of Cena and Punk to the ending of the new World Heavyweight Champion Gunther. We're going to get right into it. Going to give you my reviews from top to bottom, give a little promo stuff, matches and stuff like that. Let's get right into the video. So basically, Raw opens up with John Cena. It comes down to a massive pop. Even though he's a bad guy, they still cheer for him. I mean, but then again, it's John Cena, right? He's been doing this for 25 years. Hate to love him, I guess. So he opens the show, and he starts his promo. I did do my due diligence, and I wrote some stuff, and I copied down some of the promo. So Cena have called the fans keyboard warriors and mocked them for thinking that they have influence. Cena barked at his retirement tour. He counted down to the remaining days of 19. Cena said that from R-Truth to Cody Rhodes to Randy Orton, Cena has shut the mouths of the fans and beaten the best. As soon as you say best, say, well, let me stop. I ain't even going to go there. As soon as he said best, CM Punk comes out. I say John Cena. CM Punk comes out, and he walks into the ring wearing a Ramones t-shirt. Awesome. Punk had asked Cena if he was comfortable. Punk told him that he wants him to be comfortable because he have a lot of things to get off his chest. Punk said that he's not defending establishment. He said that he's not standing for TKO or defending the billionaires. Punk said that he's defending the people. Punk asks if Cena he's mad because the establishment have picked Cena, but the fans never did. Punk said that he weren't there to kiss the final boss's ass like Cena. Punk said that the people is his boss. He helped up that title belt. Punk said that it's his job to give the people what they want, and if they want the truth, I'm going to give them Ron killings, Punk said. Punk recalled Cena apologizes to him when he choked him out during the Elimination Chamber. Punk said that Cena knows what he was doing is wrong, and a sold-out chant started. Punk said that when he asked to take the title off Cena, he would spend his days apologizing for the man he's become. Punk said the title corrupted him. Punk said that he knows because the same belt turned him into a monster in 2012. Punk said that he's afraid of that man because when he has the belt, Punk says now he sees that he has to become a monster to stop the monster. Punk said the title means power, control, the people like Cena, Seth Rollins, but in his mind, it belongs to the people. Punk said Cena has 18 dates left after tonight. Punk said he would love to leave it to Cena to decide which one of those dates Punk would take the title off his shoulders. Punk said that if Cena isn't a coward, he say the date is tonight. John Cena, CM Punk, one final match. Cena said the best in the world against the greatest of all time for the undisputed WWE Championship. Let's do it, but not tonight. Typical heel. No, a match like this, you're going to follow me to Saudi Arabia. We're going to do it at Night of Champions. The ball's in your court, hero. If you want this title match, it's going to be at Night of Champions. Then Seth Rollins' music hit, and then he comes out with his crew, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, and the wise man Paul Heyman while holding the briefcase up while CM Punk and John Cena standing in the ring looking at Seth Rollins, Punk looking at Cena. Funny that he says Saudi Arabia because if I'm not mistaken, I think Punk was protesting not to go there. And I believe in his AEW run, he did say that WWE went to Saudi Arabia and basically blood money So his promo in AEW didn't age very well. So I'm guess we probably going to get a Punk versus Cena at Night of Champions, which I would have wanted Punk versus Cena at SummerSlam, but I guess they must have something. They must have something bigger, I guess, for that. Um. So let's go with the first match of the night. The first match of the night is AJ Styles versus Chad Gable. Chad Gable came out with his elbow wrapped up because man, that man put on a freaking classic where it was on Saturday at Worlds Collide when he went up against Van Kingo for the AAA championship. Awesome match. And then right after that, a couple of hours after that, he was in the Money in the Bank men's ladder match. Amazing match. Amazing men's ladder match. So he went up against the phenomenal AJ Styles. So AJ Styles caught Gable with the drop kick. Gable rolled out to the floor. Styles went to an apron, decided to bicker with the referee for no good reason. Gable swept Styles' legs to get him off the apron, then suplexed him onto the floor. Gable put Styles in an ankle lock in a shocking development. Styles rolled out and hold it like everyone else does. Styles hit a quick Styles clash, scored the pin. AJ Styles finally won something, but I don't know what plans they got for him. Maybe we still might get that AJ John Cena. I hope so. Put that during the rest of SummerSlam. But this was a good, quick match. Wasn't that long. You could tell Chad Gable was beat up. It was an okay match. Good to see AJ Styles winning. Always. Then we go to our second match of the night. We have Rhea Ripley. Oh, this is for the qualifying for the women's Queen of the Ring. We have Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan versus Kairi Sane versus Roxanne Perez in a fatal four-way Queens of the Ring match. So we got Liv Morgan and Perez finally returned after spending more time selling a drop kick than most wrestlers dedicated to selling a position. Rhea Renee these days. After a short time later, Morgan and Perez caught Sane going for a top rope crossbody block. The duo pressed Sane over their heads and then threw her onto Ripley outside the ring. On the ringside, Liv in the match, Rhea hit a riptide on Morgan that had her pinned, but Raquel Rodriguez showed up and pulled Rhea Ripley out of the ring. Rhea Ripley and Raquel fought at ringside until Sane dove from the top rope on top of them. Sane returned to the ring, and Morgan hit with the insane elbow. Had Morgan beat, but Perez rolled up Sane into a pin, and Roxanne Perez have qualified for the semifinals. For the semifinals to the Queen of the Ring at Night of Champions. So it's kind of cool that Roxanne's getting her due, as she should, because it's Roxanne. I like Roxanne. So, let's see. What else we have here? Nikki Bella was on here tonight. Don't know why. I guess. Oh, yeah, I know why. Yeah, so Becky Lynch. Nikki Bella was basically promoting the women's evolution and stuff. But yeah, so Becky Lynch had came out and basically did a promo came out to the crowd. The crowd was booing her. She was like, "Wait, no, you deserve it, Chance." The crowd all said no. She like, first of all, then it said the title belt became the biggest prize in wrestling because she held it. That's what I said in my thing. She said that she had spent the weekend celebrating with her husband and daughter, but Laura Carey ruined everything. Lynch demanded Laura Carey to come out and apologize to her. Laura Carey started to make her way to the entrance, but Bayley have returned and basically attacked Becky from behind. Becky rolled out the ring. Both rolled out the ring, backed up into Laura Carey. Laura Carey basically took Becky, threw her back in the ring, and Becky went to go beat down on her again. Then basically, Bailey went to go try to do her. I forgot the name of her move. I think it's called the rose pedal or the rose drop or the pedal, something like that. She tried to do it on Becky Lynch, but Becky Lynch ended up reversing it, rolled out, and ran out into the arena with the crowd. But yeah, so Bailey's back, so that's good to see. I guess we probably want to get Bailey versus Bailey versus Becky Lynch at Night of Champions, maybe. It should be because all titles should be on the line because it's Night of Champions. So then after that, R-Truth popped up on the announce tables. R-Truth hopped up on a broadcast table dressed in black and pulled his hoodie off. Truth told the fans that not to let anyone say their voices doesn't matter. I'm back because of y'all. Truth added that the fans didn't just bring back, they have him. We all love R-Truth, he said. I love R-Truth too. R-Truth can be too funny all the time. R-Truth can be too nice, and he's too forgiving. Not me. I wish you would. I don't feel different. I feel alive. And any of you that think I'm a liar, you think I'm a sideshow act, you think I'm a gimmick, Truth put the mic down, pulled out a pair of scissors, and used it to cut off his dreads. The fans responded, and there was a lot of people like covered their mouth and a whole bunch of holy shit chants. R-Truth then picked up the hair and said, "The truth has set me free. I am Ron Killings. I am the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So now put some respect on my name." So that was a good promo of Ron Killings, not R-Truth, Ron Killings. Good promo. Seeing like he's getting a new look for Ron Killings now. My thing is this, and I don't know how to feel about this because this man is 53 years old. I get it now. He's Ron Killings. What are you going to do with him? Like, what are you going to do with him? Are you going to push him now? Are you going to push him? Because I think this is too late. This man has been a comedic gimmick of his whole career in WWE. And so now I'm supposed to take him serious now he's Ron Killings. I'm supposed to take him serious now. Now I guess he's supposed to be beating everyone, getting titles now, right? I'm not interested. I like the promo, but I'm not interested. I really don't care. I think he should have stayed released, go out to the indies, make more money, go to another show, make a name for yourself over there, because I feel like he come back just to do what? I don't see the vision, but hey, some of y'all like it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of it. Glad to see him back. Glad to see he getting a new look and whatever, but it still don't put nothing. I'm not interested. Like, it's not interested in me, but it is what it is, I guess. So now we go into our third match, a men's qualifying for the King of the Ring. Dominic Mysterio versus Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker versus Penta, 4-way King of the Ring match. Breaker put Dom down with a clothesline. He was the only man standing, heading to a break. Minute into the match, there was a series of dives that was capped off by Breaker jumping from the apron, hitting Dom, jumping off the apron, hitting Dom with a clothesline that knocked him over the barricade table. Zayn hit a blue thunder bomb on Dom for a good near fall. Penta put Zayn down with the Penta driver, went for the pin, but Dom hooked him into a pin. The referee didn't count, literally because Penta's shoulders was apparently not down. Penta and Dom had pinned moments later, but Breaker broke it up. Breaker goes for a running start and spared Penta ringside. Eddie Knight appeared. A ringside hit Breaker with the BFT, and the ring Zayn hit Dom with the exploder suplex and a haluva kick, and Sami Zayn has now semi-qualified for the men's King of the Ring, and I believe that this man is probably going to be King of the Ring. Because I think once you win King of the Ring, whoever wins King and Queen of the Ring, I believe they go to SummerSlam and have a title. I think they have like a title match. I think they have an official title match at SummerSlam. So imagine Sami Zayn versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam, and he wins. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. So let's see. I did say Nikki Bella basically came out and basically promoted Evolution, Women's Evolution that's coming up in July. She was running down a whole bunch of women that she respected and who paved the way. Then Liv Morgan came out and basically said, "You didn't say my name." And Nikki Bella was like, "Hey, look, I'm sorry I didn't get to say your name. I was getting there." But then she ended up attacking Nikki Bella, so I guess they're going to have a feud or something like that. Good for them, I guess. Then we go to the main event. Jey Uso versus Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship. This was actually a kind of a long match. This was actually a good long match. I actually enjoyed this match. This was a good main event. I was expecting Seth Rollins to come after the match. No Seth Rollins. Gunther basically won, and he's safe for now. Jay speared Gunther, hit him with an Uso splash for a good near fall. Gunther riled by turning Jay inside out with the clothesline. Gunther went for a powerbomb, but Jay countered it in a roll-up for a 2 count. Jay superkicked Gunther and applied the sleeper. Gunther escaped to perform another powerbomb for another near fall. Gunther waited for Jay to stand up and then spear him with another near fall. A short time later, Jay speared Gunther and went for another Uso splash, but Gunther rolled out of the way. Jay sold the rib damage. Gunther put Jay in a sleeper. Jay reached for the ropes, but Gunther pulled his arms, rolled Jay over, and maintained the hold until both men got into their feet. Gunther got Jay on the ground and held the sleeper. Jay got back to his feet, but Gunther got him onto the mat. Gunther released the hold and threw elbows. Jay put Gunther in a sleeper and had him down on the mat. Gunther escaped and fired elbows at Jay's head before applying the sleeper. Jay started to fade. The referee checked the arms, and your new 2-time World Heavyweight Championship, the Ring General, Gunther. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting Gunther winning. I was expecting Jay was going to defend the championship, and he's probably going to go feud with, I don't know who, maybe Karrion Kross. But nope, he ended up losing to Gunther. Gunther is now 2-time World Heavyweight champion. Didn't like the first run. Maybe the second run might be better. But I still think, this is my opinion, I think Sami wins the King of the Ring, then challenge Gunther at SummerSlam for the World Heavyweight Championship. Sami beats Gunther at SummerSlam because they kept denying that Sami Zayn would never win the big one. He finally wins the big one. I don't know, but overall, this was a good Monday Night Raw coming off of Money in the Bank. Matter of fact, coming off of Worlds Collide, coming off of Money in the Bank. Then we go to Monday Night Raw. This has been a good Monday Night Raw from top to bottom. Amazing show. Gave it an 8.5. Really good show. Some things I liked about it. CM Punk and Cena running it back. Bailey returning. Sami winning, qualifying for the King of the Ring. Gunther becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. Overall, this was a good Monday Night Raw. Hopefully, they can keep this momentum going. Really enjoyed it. I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you for watching the Wings Inc. Wrestling Conference. Please subscribe. Hit that notification bell, let you know when the new The Wings Inc. Wrestling Conference drop. Give me a like. helps out the video. A thumbs up really helps out the video too. Comment below. I do engage in the comments. But thank you for watching. I would definitely see y'all on the next Dwayne Sink Wrestling Conference. See you later.